What's up, everyone from YouTube? It's Andriver KG again, and today we are going to install this from Whoosh Performance. Let's see what it is. So we have the Whoosh Performance intercooler. They were nice enough to send me this, and we're going to do a little install. So for you guys that don't know, when it comes to the intercooler, you are going to want to remove the clips that are up here. There are a few of them. It's going to be similar to when we took the grill out. So you want to come over here, and you got some little clips there, and then you got a little 8mm right under there. And you can, let's see if I can, yep, there it is. So take those clips out there, take them out around the bottom. I believe there were 15 down there, and then you're gonna lift this up and just push the whole thing out. So then you'll get exposed to the intercooler. Check this out, guys. This is an insane thing right here, but watch this.
Where you at, buddy?
I don't see anything yet. There, is that him?
There he is. Come on, buddy.
Oh, here he goes.
Come on, buddy. Pick up the pace, man. RJ, come on.
He is.
Look, got him spooked. It's weird. Come on, bud.
Because you're in that outfit?
No, because he won't come to me unless I have a dark shirt on. Come on, bud. Come on.
Check this out. All right, so now we're just gonna, you pop out this side. All right, just make sure you hold it. Pull it up here. Yep, just pull it. Yep, there you go. That's all right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Wait. Here. There you go. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Yep. Appreciate it. All right, guys, so it's off. Huh, we're gonna put it over. Yep, just over there.
I got the same one. I know how it works.
Yep, come on. Keep going. Oh, we're gonna put it by the trash can.
Okay.
All right. There we go. That's off, and then you get access here. So we're gonna do, we're gonna take this off. So let's undo this connector. How do we do this? There we go. Let that loose. I think this is a whole little bracket, so you wanna take this off. And the new one is actually gonna hold this bracket. So let's get this off. It looks like we got some tins here all around. Just get those off and we'll get back. All right, so we moved all 4 of those 10mm on each side, right there and right there. So now we're gonna take this off. Just watch your bottom. I don't know if a lot of leaves are gonna, yeah, it's gonna fall.
Oh, all right.
Now you just got 1, 2, 3, 4 tens again. Let's take those off. All right, and just like that, that is all. Look at the difference. You guys have to see this. This is stock. Let's put this next to it so you're not getting confused. But you see this? This is like twice the size. It's insane. Oh man. All right, so now that we got that old one off, you're just gonna put the hot side on, make sure it's nice and snug, and then make sure this side clamp is facing downward, because when you're working on this, when the car is up in the air and you're under, you're going to want to get to this from here, not up here, because it's impossible to get up from the top. So we're just going to put it in there, position it, and see how it is. Right here, you're gonna have to bend this or to get this off, sawzall it off or something, because this is going to get in the way. You're gonna have to bend this. All right, so before starting this, all right guys, so now that you've seen the whole process of how to install it and all that good stuff, I have been basically driving around with this intercooler and paired with the 160 degree thermostat. The temps have been really low, like actually really low. So what I mean is, before, the car used to be at around 200 to 203, 204, something like that. And in the summertime, it's been getting up to around 206 before it starts to lower to about 192, something like that. And I'm reading this from the gauges that is on the car that shows me an N mode. So since that's happened, I've drove all the way home, 700 miles, and now I've been driving the last 2 or 3 days around town, and I've been noticing the temps definitely staying around that 160, 170 degree, definitely during driving. So the engine temps are cooler, but for the intake temps, it's before, when not getting on the throttle, so no meth flowing, no none of that. The car usually sits around 124 intake temps. And with this, it's been around 80 to 100, which is like insane. That's a big difference. So as I've been getting on it, the intercooler mixed with the MEF, I've been getting right at around 60 degrees full throttle. And it's maintaining that to where before it might go up just a little bit with the MEF flowing. Now, I haven't done it with the MEF not flowing at all, but it's going to keep these temperatures very low. And like you're saying, it's a huge difference from how the stock intercooler is. And when you look at it, you get it up next to you, you see it in person, it is like insane. Now, Whoosh happens to be one of those companies that have this readily available. So if you see, like, a bunch of them have it available, but you're going to have to wait because it has to get ordered and has to get stamped, all that good stuff. But Whoosh has it in stock. They're not going to put it up on their website without it being in stock and ready to ship to you. So altogether, with that order being placed, they did send it to me, and it did take only 3 days, 3 to 4 days to get delivered, which is pretty good, being that they're all the way on the other side of the coast of the US. So they're located in Nevada, and guess what? If you want to order this, and actually I've ordered a few other things, so I'm going to show about this. I ordered with my own money the exhaust valve, and as you see, it made a little bit of a difference for me. I tried the Mach spring, I tried the Mopar spring, I was not getting any good results, and so far with the new spring that I have from Whoosh, it's actually been pretty good and cleared it up a little bit more. Now, altogether, I do need a new whole exhaust valve actuator, and I'm going to get that later on. That's not my biggest worries because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the exhaust. Hence, I'm going to a 3-inch full exhaust. But if you're in the market, go ahead and visit Whoosh Motorsports. They have a bunch of different things for the Veloster, Elantra, and your Kona N. They also have some things for the Ford Focus community and the Fiesta community, which I'm a big fan of the Fiestas and the Focuses. So if you have any questions, you could just message me down low or visit Whoosh Motorsports and place an order. I did also place an order because you guys know the old car did have that Forge Motorsport intake on the old car, and it sounded amazing. And I'm getting a lot of muted sounds from the stock box with this upgraded turbo that's in here. So I want to hear more of that, you know, just going every day around town. So what I did was I'm going to keep the tubing that I have, that is the 6 light, and I'm going to switch it out and see if the Forge intake, the filter intake cone, fits on there. So if that fits, we would have a DIY 6 Forge polymerization thing. So I'm going to make a further video about that later on when that comes. I just placed that order today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this whole big thing. And again, shout out to Whoosh Motorsports. That's where I got this intercooler from. And you know what, this titanium, this silver, looks great on the car, and I'm actually pretty happy because I was thinking about the black one, but this looks good. All right, this is stock spring. All right, so what you're gonna do, go to the back of your Elantra or Kona or Veloster, and yours will be right here. You have 3 8mm bolts, the one in the back and then one up top. So I'm just going to take those off really quick and then show you the direction that the spring goes on. All right, so here it is. It is blue, oxidized. Let's get it on. All right, so as you can see, it's in there pretty snug. I'm trying to move it with my hand and it's pretty snug. I can already tell the difference from the torquing spring that I had in there. So let's get it back in there and see what happens. I even put some of the electrical high temp tape on it and still no justice. All right, it is on. Let's see the difference. All right, here's with the torquing spring on. Let's see what's on. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe or leave a like, leave a comment if you like it, if you don't like it. If you would think about getting an intercooler, I think the intercooler is definitely worth the upgrade, as I didn't think this before, but now when you're going into power, I think it makes a difference. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.